Hello friends, welcome back to Rose Tarot and Astrology. I am your host Mel Rose, and this is your two-card reading for Tuesday, December 26, 2023. Today is the lucky plucky full moon in Cancer. Great day to be making your manifestations. Right up until about midnight we'll have a nice full moon for that. If you want to do rituals for release or letting go, that's better after the full moon, so perhaps tomorrow. And lots of really positive and supportive astrology happening around this lucky full moon, so really a good time to be declaring your intentions to the universe, friends. If you want to know more about the astrology, please check it out on my Astrology Today videos. They're right here on this channel. And in fact, if you go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and then click for notifications, then you'll know every time I or Mrs. Rose post fresh daily astrology or tarot content. And as always, my friends, thank you so much for joining me this morning. I appreciate your presence. Let's take a look. We have the Sun and Temperance in reverse. This is interesting. Okay. So, part of what's been happening in terms of astrology lately has been a lot of Jupiter aspects. And Jupiter is a very optimistic vibration. Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system. It's quite a mover and shaker. And what it does is it moves us and shakes us out of our regular, just personal consideration of our own lives and ourselves, and connects us with the rest of the world by offering us opportunities and giving us very good ideas, and just in general giving us this sense that we can be, do, and have more. So there's that Jupiterian optimism right there in the Sun card. But sometimes, the thing about Jupiter is that it expands anything it touches. So if you're here feeling sort of irritable or restless, or even like if you're feeling joy, it is possible to get overjoyed. It's possible to be so enthusiastic and optimistic about something that you sort of miss the warning signs, right? Or you don't pick up everything that's going on around you. So that's where I get moderation in reverse, is the awareness that comes with temperance, the attention to the detail of what this angel is doing, really is lacking, or, perhaps this is a call to have a more sort of inner sense of balance, paying more attention to what's happening on the inside spiritually, according to how things feel to you. Does it feel balanced? If it feels unbalanced, it's time to bring your attention back to it. And I'm talking about balance and imbalance because Jupiter expands things, and so it can cause one thing to outweigh everything else, and that does bring a lack of balance. We want to be optimistic, we want to be positive, we want to be growing, and we want to be we want to be learning and expanding in our own lives, but we don't want that growth or even just that optimism to outweigh the reality of our experience. So when you get overindulgent in some way, usually there's a little bit of a clue or a warning. It's like when you're driving too fast down the highway and you're like, I think I might be going a little too fast. It starts to feel like you're floating, right? Things are a little bit too easy. Things are very easy for us right now. We've had a lot of very optimistic, positive stuff going on in the astrology. We'll have more very optimistic, positive stuff going on in the astrology tomorrow. The Sun is going to be trine to Jupiter. Yesterday, Venus was trine to Neptune. All very dreamy, positive, optimistic sense of possibility here. Okay, so with all of that optimism, I just want to remind you to try to maintain that inner sense of balance. All right, keep your spidey senses on. Okay, when things get exciting, it can't hurt to just try to calm down a little bit. When things can't get exciting, even in a positive way, sit in the quiet for a few minutes and take a few deep breaths and become centered back in your own body and your own experience, so that you don't overdo it, or you don't guess guess things are better than they really are, or you don't miss the possibility, miss the opportunity, or, you know, miss the warning signs that come with them. Okay, friends, that's all I have to say about it today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it when you all show up for me like this, and I will catch you all in the next video.